Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. I have had a few of you put comments and questions to me asking to speak a little bit more about my spray tanning that I have started doing. So if you don't know, I offer a mobile spray tanning service in my local area. And so to kind of bring more of these videos that you guys have asked for, I thought it would be brilliant to do a what is in my tanning bag. Now I do take 3 bags with me in total. I have my main one, which is this enormous bag. I have a little tote bag, which I bring with me as well. And then I have my tent bag, which is currently upstairs actually at the moment because it literally just has the tent in it. So I didn't think that that would kind of be relevant because I'm wanting to speak about the bits and bobs that I've got in my stuff bag. We can call it my stuff bag. So I thought we'd go through that today. So this is more of a recent purchase for my tanning bag actually. I've done a few spray tans without this and I just think that it's going to be so much easier with it. So this is from Shein. It is a lovely black kind of silk feel material. And I don't know how easy this is going to be to show considering that it's black, but it is just a black satin silk robe, and then I do have the matching tie to go with it as well. So this is just perfect for when the ladies are getting ready for their tan. They are getting into whatever they want to be sprayed in. Sometimes that is just knickers, sometimes that is bra and knickers, whatever they feel comfortable with. And then I can ask them to pop this on while I am doing little bits like moisturiser, sorting out their sticky feet pads, whatever it may be. It just gives them a bit more coverage while we're not actually tanning yet. So yeah, I just feel like that is a great thing. I do know that the company that I use, Sienna X, do offer disposable robes, but I don't really see the need for a disposable robe. I have this one robe. Obviously it will be washed after every appointment, ready for my next client. And if it comes to a point where I am getting busier and busier, fingers crossed, I really hope that that is the case, then I will just buy more reusable robes and keep washing them, obviously in the washing machine. I don't see the need for these to be disposable. Okay, next up in here is my power unit. So this obviously plugs into the main socket. I have a hole here for the tube to go into, and then this at the front is my on and off switch, and this gives the air and the power to my spray tans. So yeah, there's not really much to say about this machine, to be honest. Obviously this is the first and only spray tanning machine that I have had so far, so I can't really compare it to others, but I am really happy with this machine. So if you are looking to start out, it is the Aura. I would recommend it. So then obviously, like I say, there is the slot for the tube, and here is the tube that fits into there. We have the one end that goes into the machine, and then the other end is slightly different for my handheld side. And then this is my handheld side. So you have all of your different kind of ways to turn them and whatnot, but I have been taught having it straight up. I like having it straight up. Twist this off and put your tanning solution into here. You can take the handle off, so if you're just wanting some air to dry them off slightly, then you can do that as well. So yeah, it's a great little device, not too bulky, exactly what you need. Next up, I have my apron. So again, just a black apron. I feel like black is always the safest colour to go for when you are doing anything with spray tanning, because obviously if you get some of the colour on your clothes, then there's a possibility that those clothes are wrecked. So yeah, I like this. It was literally £2 maybe from Shein. You have little poppers on the side here, so you can make the neck as long as short, or as long or as short as you would like. And then I have just popped my approved pin badge on there as well. I just think it helps make me look more legit and more genuine to people who have not used me before. We have a packet of wet wipes, a packet of black disposable gloves. Those are for me. I have one packet of sticky feet, just because I have a tanning cupboard upstairs, so I have like 100 of these. I definitely do not need to be carrying around 100 in one go, so I just put 1 or 2 in my bag at a time, and then just remember to keep putting more ones in when I go to the next client. And then I also carry one of these, which is a T-string, which is essentially the smallest piece of disposable underwear that you could ever imagine. And then again, this was only a couple of pounds from Shein, but there is 100 hair nets in here, which is amazing. Really gives value for money for me and my services as well. So yeah, I've got 100 hair nets in there. And for my main compartment, that is everything. In the front little pocket here, I have some face masks, just in case people would prefer me to do that for them. I went to a client the other day and I had terrible hay fever. It did ease off while I was in their house actually, but during the day I was struggling with Mother Nature, and this was for a prom appointment, and so I knew that I was not ill, I was not contagious in any way, but I did also still want to take that extra level of security by putting a face mask on, just so then I know 100% I have not transferred anything to her before her prom, and she looked lovely for it as well. Then in this bag I have a bottom zipped compartment, and in here I have a black towel. I have an extension lead, because obviously you need to consider the fact that you will not be able to always set up your kit right next to a plug socket, so that little bit of extra length is ideal. And then I have a big black bath mat. I pop that outside of the tent itself, so that I have somewhere to stand, I have somewhere to kneel when I'm doing lower parts like the legs. It very rarely drips. I don't think I've ever actually had a drip, but just to be on the safe side, to make sure that there is no drips going straight onto the floor, they would go onto this instead, just on the off chance. And then also it is a bit of a comfier place to stand for my clients. So that is everything from my main bag. In my little tote bag, I have a roll of kitchen roll, very exciting. I have a little trio of funnels. To be honest, I don't know why I still carry about 3. I can take them apart and I do only need the one, but for the moment I still carry 3 funnels about. This is the best way to be able to transfer tanning solution in and out of the little container pot in here, and then 2 or from the big bottles. And then I have this little black bag which goes inside of the tote. This is where I keep my solutions and liquids, just in case there is a spill. There is another layer to go through. So in there at the moment I have my 8% solution. I have more solutions in my storage cupboard upstairs. I then have the Prepare exfoliating spritz, and I have, last but not least, the Prepare barrier cream. So that is everything that I always keep in my tanning bags. I do have like consultation cards and leaflets that I give out to new clients and things like that, but I just pick those up right before a new client rather than always carrying them around in my bag. So yeah, that is everything that I keep in my mobile spray tanning bag. I do hope this video has potentially helped some of you for knowing what you might need to take around with you if this is something that you are trying to do for yourself, or whether you just wanted to know what I carry around for myself, then obviously that is absolutely fine as well. So yeah, I do hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you would like to see more of my face, and I'll see you guys next time.